Welcome back, folks, to more Fallout Tactics. So, wasn't having a good night last night with Camtasia. It actually, after 40 minutes of shooting this ending that I'm about to reshoot again, it decided to dump all the data and never process it. So I'll be doing this for the second time. At this point, I've already subdued Barnaky. Again, if you have the locket, or if you have Barnaky's letter, he will give his little speech about detecting Maria, blah, 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 and he's neutralized. Just make sure you don't shoot him again. If you do, he'll attack you and you'll have to kill him, and you can't get this optional ending that I'll be showing you. So at this point, we're still trying to clear out the room, which can just be loads of fun because we have machine gunners all over the place. And Stoma just got his face blown off. Whoa! See, that's where I was at the end. I'm gonna have to quick save here. There we go. We're just gonna go with range because, of course, we're at the end game here, and guys are doing maximum damage at this point. We got rocket launcher dudes over there just causing all kinds of mayhem. Make sure you keep your guys unradiated because that fucks them all up. God, that's fucking annoying. Best bet here is to try to hit the turrets from long distance. Turrets here too, so be careful. That didn't work out too well for me. Going to be showing 3 of the 4 Indians, so I'll explain why here once I get there. This is the end game right here in this building. Just wing it. Be like, surprise, motherfuckers! Of course, I got my guys on fucking neutral. That doesn't help. Makes it a lot easier when everyone is not being gay. Alright, so for the first ending, what you want to do is don't run in this building. You'll see Barnaky's here. If you neutralize him, he'll come here automatically. And you can see the calculator is here, unshielded. If you take one step into this room, however, it will put a shield up. You won't be able to do jack shit to it. So go ahead and shoot at it from out here. Get more characters involved. Because it's quite strong. In fact, I'm going to cut the camera and come back. Because it takes a while to kill him this way. You'll see he's wounded. It'll take several more shots before he is completely dead. So this will be ending 1 here in just a moment. Alright, at this point, the calculator is almost dead. Takes a few minutes of unloading on him. And just keep shooting the shit out of him. Fucking calculator. This one's strong-ass calculator. Must be Texas Instruments. I used to beat the shit out of my Texas Instrument back in high school. Blinded. I blinded the calculator. You cannot see me. With you and your monochrome monitor. And that's it. Enjoy ending 1. The CGI here is the same for all 4 endings. What changes is the text/storybook at the end. So I'll play this 1 time and skip it the other 2 times. Holy shit! Warning, fatal system error detected. Master control program deleted. Ooh! Warning, remote master control system shutting down. It's my favorite part here. Dog pisses on him and then scoots. System shut down.
When the acrid smoke clears, nothing remains of the entity known as the calculator, except burnt wires and broken valves. It is a decisive victory for humanity, for at the crucial point in the raging battle, the robots were stopped dead in their course of destruction. The warrior can only ponder on the lost opportunity that the destruction of such a technological marvel represents. History has shown that even the victors of battle have some regrets, but sometimes one must move forward. The Brotherhood is quick to establish Vault Zero as its main base of operations. Although much destruction was wrought here, it still represents a massive storehouse of knowledge and technology. The ancient structure becomes the central hub of operations, coordinating between outposts far and near, and reinforcing their supply lines and transport routes across the countryside, ironically mimicking the original purpose of their defeated enemy. Recruitment and education of the local tribal and village populations becomes the all-important mission of the depleted and wounded Brotherhood. But the education is not one-sided. After generations of surviving in the harshness of the wastelands, the indigenous people are in tune with the land. they have valuable lessons to teach those immersed solely in technology, lessons of nature and balance that the Brotherhood had previously neglected. Not all of the Wasteland's inhabitants are sharing the same noble purpose. Opportunistic raiders and bandits enjoy the fruits of a recovering, war-torn Brotherhood. Patrols are scarce and in smaller numbers than the thieves remember encountering in the past, as the Brotherhood focuses on consolidating its power base. Several frontier outposts are lost as the Brotherhood finds they are fighting a guerrilla war without the support of large numbers. But adversity and hardship are as familiar to the Brotherhood as discipline and knowledge, and they learn their lessons quickly. With a new power over this region comes a new responsibility. All plans for re-establishing contact with the West are postponed indefinitely. Recruitment begins anew, and the initiate ranks swell. All military efforts are then concentrated on uprooting all outlaw predators in the region, finally making it safe for the Brotherhood and its allies. In time, the Brotherhood once again rules the land. Resources are then allocated to expansion and development. Technology becomes more widespread, with irrigation systems established to make the nuclear-blasted land fertile. Humanity once again starts to prosper. The hero, the warrior of the Brotherhood, now a general, shares the burden and the satisfaction of overseeing civilization's development. The Brotherhood of Steel has come through the trials of this region and emerged scarred, but wiser. It will be decades before a reunion is possible between the old Brotherhood and the new Brotherhood regime. In that time, there are new alliances to be made, new battles to be fought, new victories to be had. But that is a tale for another day.
Alright folks, that's it for ending 1. Stay tuned for 2 more endings. Although I'm going to cut this particular video now so that I don't lose it for the second time. Alright, on with the alternate endings.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Countermeasures activated. Defense systems engaged.
Alright. So she puts up her shield. Now the only way to get these shields down is if you see here we got some brains. And the brains are basically keeping the defenses up. You can see the pipelines coming in. Now there is a way to actually indirectly kill these brains if you have dynamite or if you use splash damage with the grenades. I mean, we'll go ahead and try it. The problem is I only have 4 grenades. I could probably do this if I had more damn grenades. What else do I have that can do indirect damage? Nothing really. Maybe I could use rockets. Walking so slow, like a little hoe bag. So basically what happens is if you kill the brains indirectly, you don't lose karma. Killing the brains directly, you lose karma and you get a more negative ending, I guess. Well, Stone was just as encumbered as I am. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, that looked indirect to me. So let's go ahead and save here. Because we're going to need to reload and kill the brains with direct hits. Alright, so now after we do that, I'm going to drop half these. I don't need all of them. Weighing me way down too much. Yeah, by the way, get your characters aggressive before you open the door. Okay, make sure you don't kill them directly. That's the artist's brain. I guess that counts. Try not to take so long next time. That opens the next door. Go ahead and heal everyone up. Stomach can just drop the brownie because he's not going to need it. He's winded. Oh, that's why. These last 3 battles aren't that hard at all. Say cheese. Now, if this doesn't end up working, I'm not going to try it again, so. This opens the last door to the last brain. We'll at least get 3 out of 4 endings. But I'm trying for all 4 here. This LP's been a year in the making. Alright. Get these guys back so they don't take any pop shots at them. That brings down the shield. Let's go talk to the calculator. Now I can do Barnaky's ending, and hopefully the good ending, or rather the non-direct brain killing ending. So we'll do those two first.
Greetings. I am the Calculator, overseer of the Vault Network. You have proven to be a statistical anomaly that crashed my logistics programs time and time again. It is my admiration of your adaptation and ingenuity that brings you to me. I assume that you would agree that 10 behemoth robots would terminate you and your squad. I have the resources to make such an offensive, but it is not in my interest. After all, you are quite the remarkable human, and more importantly, you have something I need.
What are you doing, you stupid ass? Oh great, these dumbasses attacked her, so... Alright, so make sure no one attacks the calculator. I'm not sure why it's not giving me a talk dialogue. It should be. Very interesting.
Brain that has become corrupted. The degeneration of my symbiotic brains has corrupted 85% of main protocol programming. It would take only one brain to bring my organic subsystems back online, but finding a feasible brain has become a problem. I would use a brain from one of Vault Zero's residents, but I compute that my CPU would only become less efficient.
For some reason, it has me attack you when I'm close, but if I back off, I get a talk dialogue.
However, there is another solution. Yours is a brain that can bring balance to my organic neural network. I am offering you what humans call a dream come true. You can shed your mortal shell and join with me. You will share my power and resources to save humanity and restore civilization from the smoking ruins of the wasteland. Your name will never be forgotten and be synonymous with the word hero. What say you, warrior? Will you continue to fight me? Destroy me and continue to carve some small, insignificant niche for the Brotherhood? While the Brotherhood may tame a region, they will never have the lasting impact I alone can. The machinery you see before you has the capacity to remove your brain from its mortal vessel. It is in this machine that your journey to save mankind will truly begin. You must hurry, human. My systems cannot function long without a symbiotic brain.
Here's where you can talk to Barnaky and have him
I might have another answer.
make the sacrifice.
Fate has seen fit to use my Maria to show me that my life is not whole anymore. Through my quest to pull humanity from the darkness, I in turn have become inhuman. My Maria would be horrified at what I have become, and that is one burden I cannot bear to carry. I would sacrifice my own brain, my own existence to make the calculator whole, and to help form a world that would make my Maria proud. I leave the decision to you, brother. Talk to me again if you wish me to become one with the calculator.
And we'll go ahead and have Barnaky
Thank you for granting me this, brother.
sacrifice
Just
himself.
tell her that I love her with all of my heart. Oh, wait, that's gone. Tell her I love her with all of my immortal soul. And please, tell her I did not forget my promise.
I'm gonna miss you, Barnaky. Goodbye, brother. He steps into the brain machine. And it brains him all right.
Neural net stabilizing. Organic processor installation complete. Transmitting halt orders to all external units. Our merge begins.
And it's the same cinematic.
The general, driven by the memory of his wife and convinced by your words, boldly steps into the chamber. His brain is removed once again and placed into a specially constructed container. Now the sole organic influence on the calculator's supercomputer neural network, he finds himself united with an enemy he had sworn to destroy. His only objective is to restore order to the chaotic wastes and provide his beloved wife with the security he had promised so long ago. The new calculator dedicates its existence to the rescuing of pure-blood humanity from the brink of destruction. Order is established, with the Brotherhood soldiers and calculator robots enforcing new laws and spearheading the task of rebuilding and re-educating mankind. The first step is to comfort the battle-weary region. Combined groups of Brotherhood soldiers and robots are dispatched to patrol troubled areas. These forces are charged with the task of dealing the bandit lords a blow that will take them years to recover from. Technology is slowly reintroduced into the land. Irrigation systems are established, bringing water to the barren soils for the first time in decades. New settlements spring up as trade routes become safe from attacks. Once again, humanity begins to prosper. For the various mutates of the land, their destiny is somewhat darker. All known genetic divergents are immediately rounded up into internment camps and registered. Those that comply are forced to endure harsh conditions in labor gulags, where their unique abilities are exploited in tasks considered too dangerous or simply beneath pure-blood humans. Humans who speak out against this new system are disciplined or silenced. Those mutants who choose to flee are ruthlessly hunted like animals. These unfortunates are captured, killed, and displayed across the region as a gruesome reminder to all impure life forms that disobedience from lesser creatures will be met with uncompromising punishment. Small factions of humans, defiant of the new Brotherhood dictatorship, join their outcast cousins to form the Mutant Liberation Army. Any creatures suspected of supporting this outlawed faction are quickly rounded up and interrogated by the General's hand-picked inquisitors. Many are never seen again. But for every disappearance, for every public execution by the new regime, another rebel joins the outlaw movement. Soon, the Brotherhood finds itself under repeated attack. The Mutant Liberation Army attempts to utilize guerrilla tactics to offset the overwhelming combined force of robot and Brotherhood soldiers. The rebels fight for many reasons now: revenge, freedom, and a chance for a better life. Some join the battle because waging war is all they know. It is a struggle they are destined to lose. For humanity, however, progress is made. It comes slowly at first, for time is an ingredient as important as order and determination when great changes are to be made. Soon, without the required resources and firepower, the Mutant Liberation Army is driven west, back to an area where many of them met bitter defeat not long ago. Their actions becoming more and more desperate when they realize they are being driven back into a region controlled by the old Brotherhood. Humanity rules the land again, while the mutates have nothing but death. It lies waiting over every hill, behind every rock, through every crosshair. They are without justice. They are without hope. Such is life in the wasteland.
All right, and that's the Barnacky ending. Let's do another one. All right, let's go sacrifice ourselves.
Neural net stabilizing. Organic.
Deep in the warrior's heart, the decision had been made long ago. to forfeit one's life for the security of others. What nobler end could there be? Sacrifices were always expected, but to lose one's mortal shell and join with a machine is not an ending. Instead, it is a new beginning, revolving around the rebirth of humanity. The first command to speed through the new calculator's relays is the disabling of the active robotic forces, averting the sterilization of all life on the continent. The warrior's mind had proven itself exceptional time and again in the field of battle. Now, working in conjunction with the calculator's sheer processing power, a union between the Brotherhood of Steel and the robotic forces quickly takes shape. The region sees new laws established to ease humanity back into civilized life. Laws that are strictly enforced by the combined patrols of Brotherhood soldiers and pacification robots. To speed the unification process, discrimination against mutates is outlawed. Many prejudices are eliminated through education or the harsh implementation of Brotherhood justice. The willingness to overcome differences opens avenues of recruitment that would have otherwise remained unutilized. Mutated creatures that wish to live in peace under the new regime are welcomed, though hesitantly, into the population. Old hatreds and fears are soon forgotten as the task at hand becomes apparent. Humans, ghouls, super mutants, and deathclaws all work together to begin transforming the wastelands into a post-nuclear utopia. The combined knowledge of the Brotherhood and Calculator's databases are a powerful tool for reshaping the world, and no time is wasted. Technology is slowly reintroduced into the land. Irrigation systems are established, bringing water to the barren soils for the first time in decades. New settlements spring up as land becomes fertile once again, with places of learning becoming the hubs of the fledgling civilization. A combination of old world science with new world wisdom paves the way to higher understanding and unity among the population. The new regime begins to expand across the wasteland, absorbing towns and villages and quickly dispatching those that would halt progress. Soon, the Brotherhood is protector to a string of settlements. As the Brotherhood's power grows, so does its hold on the wasteland. But one question remains. What will happen when this young civilization encounters the original, knowledge-hoarding Brotherhood of Steel? The scribes and elders prepare for the meeting and hope to put differences in the past as the future of mankind hangs in the balance. But that is a battle for another day and perhaps another hero.
That's the ending you get if you keep your karma high enough by not killing the brains. And now let's see the last and final ending. If you kill all the brains directly and lose all of your karma. Alright, so this will be the ending where we kill all the brains directly. I'm hit! Where in damnation is my Secret Service brain? This is the politician mission brain. The last one. And I'm going to skip all the initial dialogue because we've heard it before.
Greetings. I am the Calculator.
Yes, we know who you are, bitch.
It is the organic portion of my mainframe. However, there is another solution. What say you, warrior? Will you
And that's it, folks. This is the fourth and final ending. Enjoy.
Neural net stabilizing. Organic processor installation.
Having weighed the options, the warrior purposefully strides into the calculator's brain-removing mechanism. While this union of mind and machine represents an end to the hero's mortal shell, it also promises rebirth with the power and resources essential to rescue civilization from the brink of oblivion. With the mind of the warrior working in conjunction with the ancient machine's sheer processing power, a new and potent calculator thunders into existence. Years of neglected faults and decay are repaired almost instantly, becoming the catalyst for dozens of defunct systems to flash back into full operation. The calculator becomes whole for the first time since its conception. Contact is immediately established with the Brotherhood Elders, and an alliance is formed. But while no longer an opponent, the calculator chooses to not directly serve the Brotherhood. A delegation of the top Brotherhood Elders departs for Vault Zero to discuss details of the new alliance. They never reach their destination. Brotherhood soldiers and robots alike are dispatched to investigate. However, no traces of the ill-fated expedition were found. The impact on Brotherhood morale was devastating. For every soldier knows, leaders define rules, and rules shape the Brotherhood. The calculator quickly integrates with the surviving Brotherhood leaders. Protocol robots infused with knowledge of Brotherhood procedure begin to handle operations in Brotherhood outposts. Behemoth robots are sent to bunkers and allied towns to ease the strain of basic needs like patrols, while maintaining a military show of force to keep outlaws at bay. Soon, the alliance is discarded with all forces now under one computerized leader. The Brotherhood is, once again, reborn. To speed the unification process, discrimination against mutates is outlawed. The new Brotherhood views these creatures as a valuable resource instead of a threat to be eliminated. Old hatreds and fears are soon set aside as humans, ghouls, super mutants, and deathclaws work together to carry out the Brotherhood's plans for transforming the wastelands into a post-nuclear utopia. The new regime begins to expand across the wasteland, absorbing towns and villages, and quickly dispatching those that would halt progress. Soon, the Brotherhood is protector to a string of settlements with entire regions under its influence. As the calculator's power grows, so does its hold on the continent. But one question remains. What will happen when this new force encounters the original, knowledge-hoarding Brotherhood of Steel? In the depths of Vault Zero, the calculator processes millions of possible scenarios in preparation for the inevitable meeting. It will not be as easy to eliminate the original West Coast Brotherhood Elders, but it must be done. For in the end, there can only be one leader. One that is willing to sacrifice anything or anyone to unify the wasteland.
All 4 endings for Fallout Tactics. I want to thank you guys and gals so much that have been following this LP that I started over a year ago. It feels great to have it finally done, and I can't wait to upload this with all 4 possible endings. Again, thanks for watching, and stay tuned. Like my videos, please leave comments. Your feedback is what really keeps me going and keeps me pumped up for all these Game Porter productions. And stay tuned for another t-shirt giveaway on the hopefully soon to come 3,000 subscribers and 2 million views.